coming out of the entertainment industry, working primarily in film and television, I invested in a video game developer. I was like, whoa. I couldn't believe how big the industry was, massive. And there was a big change happening too, mobile games.
It was originally just a few folks in New York, and over the years, it's really changed so much, it's grown so much.
The first time I really felt like the company was taking off and we had something was actually the first game that we ever released, which was Leo's Fortune, which is still one of my favorite games. I said, wow, maybe we have something here. But I gotta tell you, the market was shifting into free to play, and we had to figure it out.
I joined the company in 2015, and we looked at how this publishing model would switch in free to play. So we changed the model of Tilting Point completely to finding live games on the market that we could scale, and we can prove to developers that we're gonna make that game more successful than it is already.
Now we're a bit over 200 people, but it's not just in New York anymore. We're all over the US, all over the world at this point, and continue to grow.
I would say one of the things that really made me feel awesome was the first time that we were on Pocket Gamer's list of the top 50 mobile game makers in the world. And that's because it told me that we're making a real impact on the industry.
The things that makes me the happiest is when I see people playing one of our games somewhere in the streets, or in a plane, or in the subway.
What we're doing is we're taking developers that are super talented with really great games, and we're pushing them where they can just take off. And you can see from our earliest days the key tenets that we were building on: data, talent, marketing. We added technology to that because we realized how important technology was.
The technology evolves very rapidly, but the fundamental of it, at least for performance marketing, remains the same.
We have been working a lot with alternative platforms like Facebook Cloud Gaming, Amazon, Windows, so we want to maximize the growth opportunities there.
Our goal has always been to figure out how we can find super talented developers and change their lives and build long-term partnerships with them. We started bringing IPs as a value and starting building co-developments.
We expanded our services to help a developer think about an engine, meaning that that engine could be great for a free-to-play in mobile. It can go to PC as well. You have much more return and much more success when you look cross-platform.
So Web3 gaming will be a big piece of the future of gaming. So we want to bridge Web2 grade products to the Web3 space. As a second step, we will do what we've always done, that is find audiences for Web3 native games. Our primary job is to accelerate the performance of games. This is not going to change.
With our partners at Polygon and Stardust, we want to make games that are sustainable, that have long-term ROI, and make developers super successful.
So the dream for Tilting Point is taking the amazing creativity, innovation from independent developers while having the power of a very scaled and big company to be able to compete at the top level in the industry. Where we will be in 10 years is a place where ideally we're working with 200 games and maybe a group of 20 developers that are very independent and very focused on what they do. And Tilting Point at the center of it is bringing the growth services that enables these games to succeed and to be able to compete at the highest level. So even a developer that is a developer of 20 people or 15 people making one game will be able to compete against the biggest companies in the world, the Zyngas of tomorrow.
We're not here making our partners great. We're helping our partners to express their greatness.
I want to give a huge thank you to all our partners, without which Tilting Point would be nothing today.
Thank you for developers' trust on us.
We are thankful for our developers because they are the creative force. We can only amplify them, but the initial success and drive comes from them.
I want to really thank them for taking us this far, for their trust.
I look forward to seeing how we grow together in the future.
It's their creativity, their ingenuity that has given us the ability to help them and to be where we are today.